Good day. Today myself and Wesley will be looking at settlement agreements. A settlement agreement is a written agreement between an employer and an employee whereby both parties agree on specific terms and conditions to resolve a dispute.
Employers may come across numerous types of settlement agreements, which may include but are not limited to the following: mutual separation, to amend the terms and conditions of employment, to allow certain organizational rights, or CCMA or bargaining council agreements, which may deal with re-employment reinstatement or monetary settlements.
In Ulster versus Standard Bank, the court displayed the importance of compliance with the settlement agreement which both parties signed willingly. It is also important to note that a settlement agreement is both binding and enforceable in terms of Section 142 of the Labour Relations Act.
Should one party fail to comply with the provisions of a settlement agreement, the other party may then approach the CCMA to have the agreement enforced as an arbitration award. There are of course repercussions to not complying with these agreements or awards. Parties may be held liable for costs or may be held in contempt of court proceedings in the Labour Court.
An employer entering into a settlement agreement should keep the following in mind. Firstly, that the agreement should be read and understood by both parties.
The settlement must be clearly explained and interpreted so there aren't any misunderstandings or confusion.
Both parties should enter into the agreement freely and voluntarily.
Failure to comply with an agreement which has been made an arbitration award will be executed by the sheriff in order to recover any amounts due.
Non-compliance of a settlement agreement which arises not from a monetary settlement but rather from an obligation by either party can be made an order in the Labour Court to enforce.
Guys, that's all we have time for today. Please feel free to share and to like this video. Check out our CEO website and Facebook page for cool articles on settlement agreements and other topics. See you next time.